I'm good now.
Is it coming up?
Yeah, I'm live. Let me see. Hey, what up? What up, fam? Hey, my part. And I need it. I like how I move some of this stuff. Like, yeah, I'm headed back to the zone. It took me a minute to get this in, man. So, what up, dog? So, y'all tap in. Y'all tap in. Ah, ah. Okay, here we go. What up, though, fam? Man, I apologize to the people. Hey, this is my first time live on YouTube. I've been doing some, but this is my first time live on YouTube. So y'all tap in and rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it cracking. So the topic is mental health in relationships. You know, and dealing with mental health, bipolar, depression, and anxiety. Lady gave me this topic, man. So um, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have a little something. So I'm a little late, so y'all know how we do. I'm from Flint Town, and we rock Flint Town. Flint this. We got Flint music, so we're gonna rock the Dayton family. I'm going through a thing, bootleg and shoestring, and we want shouts out to the late Ghetto E, which was ID younger brother. So yeah, that's how we rock it, Flint Town. Yeah. So y'all tap on in and mess with your boy. Mess with your boy. Cause it's going down now. We get it cracking, but it's going down. So this I'm going through a thing. So let me know if y'all can hear me and hear the music as well. So y'all tap in. So we going. It's going down. It's going down. So come on. Yeah. So just come on in. Yeah, this Flint song. Well, that's right. We rock our stuff. Yeah. So if you're from Flint, I'll rock your stuff. So come on in, tap on in. Tap on in. It's the first time, baby. Yeah. I wake up in the morning, there's no food in my fridge. My mom get her ABC, she's cussing out for the kids. 8 to 13, I started mixing it with Benzo. Kicked it with Jody, and now I'm peeping out the window. A lot is on my mind, and there's a lot of pressure pressing me and her and the system. I figured that they testing me, I fall and catch myself. Falling in my wisdom, daddy's raping daughters and having sex with them. My mother's turning tricks, and I'm a killer. No more. My sister tap on in, tap on in. I'm going through a thing. My mind is about to crack. Somebody took my sack. I got to take it back. My heart is in the ghetto, cause the ghetto steady pacing me. Last night I see my wrist, the jets are steady chasing me. No trouble in my city. I think that's a shame. The shorties in the house drinking 40s, and we all going straight through a thing. I'm going through a thing. Oh yeah, it's on Dayton family. Oh yeah. Oh, we rocking them. I'm going through a thing. 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 Today has been a bad day. My father's cremated. I smoked his ashes and threw them in straight. My daddy had a stroke and my sister's on dope. They got me reported suicidal. Knows that my sister was what I was through. I must forget about the past. Can't see me stuck in this ghetto when I'm surrounded by broken glass. It's time to see the murder. My rep is the object. I'm the next killer. I go for you in the projects with my phone in my hand. They don't figure out the too wrong. With my society's living wrong. I'm sitting in therapy. It's going down, baby. My teachers are set saying that my reverence a hypocrite. I catch myself from falling my record deals, stalling out ooting on them things while my mother's calling they hit through my living room. My family and the money wanted for the second, so say the room for the Easter bunny. Yeah, that's what we rock with. I don't think I'ma ever change all these problems on my chest. Yeah. Going through the thing. I'm going through a 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 thing. Flint Town in the house. I'm going through a thing. I'm going through a thing. I'm going through a thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right now. Flint Town, baby. Y'all know how we rockin' Flint Town. Flint Town. Flint Town. Flint Town. Yeah. Okay. So all right. All right, that's Flint Town's own, the dating family. For those who don't know me, I'm Strike the Great. You know what I'm saying? And the topic of the day is mental health in a relationship. A lady that I was real grew up with, gave me this topic. So we're gonna talk about it. So I don't ask for nothing. Just come in. I just want you to come in and listen and subscribe and like and share. Just So you could come in if you like. You know what I'm saying? Just be this. All I ask you, just be disrespectful. Just be respectful. No cursing. So the three mental healths in a relationship was anxiety, depression, and bipolar. Man, depression and anxiety, they kind of work close to hand together. So this is really a delicate topic. It's real delicate because a lot of us, we get into relationships and we don't know what's really going on with the male, or we don't really know what's going on with the female. So, and with depression, depression coming, it's a lot. Yeah. Percentage of 40 or 50% of the world is in some type of depressed state. It's coming. I'm saying, but it's a serious mental illness, I'm saying, that it affects you, I'm saying? It affects how you feel, affects how you act, affects how you think, it's like, man, it's really bad, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You be in a depressed mood, man. Not good. Not good. Where you don't want to do anything. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to deal with the world because you're going through something, and we all go through something. Right? And a lot of times we keep stuff to ourselves. We don't like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we get in that depressed mood. We don't want to do nothing. We don't want to think. We don't care. We get into that don't care, and that's not a good state of mind to be in, because when you don't care, you just start doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You even think of thinking about killing yourself or killing somebody or killing everybody in your house. You know what I'm saying? You might do what they call snap, and we don't want you to snap. We don't want you to snap. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to snap. So what we want you to get some help. Like a lot of us, especially being Black, we don't like to see people, a therapist or shrink, as we call them. But sometimes that's needed. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you could prevent something. Okay, good. You could prevent something from happening bad. Sometimes it's good to talk to somebody. We don't like to talk to somebody. It's not good to keep things all in. When you keep things in, you could lose it, and oh man, it won't be good for you. It won't be good for you. It won't be good for you. A lot of people take different medications for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a therapist, so I wouldn't suggest no medication. I'm not a doctor, but I would suggest therapy. I think therapy is good for anyone that's going through depression. You know what I'm saying? You go through depression for all different reasons. Some people go through depression from a lot of girls because being molested or raped. 40% of our women have been molested or raped by a family member. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody like to talk about these things. But these things are needed to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's a generation of family members raping other family members. Like, hey, rape the nieces, then the great nieces on down, man. And it's got to stop. Some of this stuff got to stop. Some of the stuff we can prevent. You know what I'm saying? We could prevent. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of stuff for not having that. You know what I'm saying? Being broke, being poor. You know what I'm saying? Lose your job, get fired, man. Could send you to a depressed state. It's all kind of things, man, with depression, man. So I think a percentage of America goes through that. You know what I'm saying? At least 40%. In my opinion. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then anxiety and depression, they kind of like cousins, you know what I'm saying? It's like the anxiety the most common. Everybody got some type of anxiety, you know, from this to that. Saying it's just a feeling of uneasiness, like man, it's just a feeling of easiness, nervousness. You just worried about everything, like man, everything. Any little thing come up is like it's pressure for you. You know what I'm saying? Anything come, it's pressure. Like dang, you know, because a lot of times we don't know how to deal with stuff. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we don't want to deal with stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times we get into alcohol abuse. You know what I'm saying? We just drink so we don't have to deal with what we have to face. Or if we don't go into alcoholism, we go into drugs. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drugs. You know what I'm saying? You know? And then, but after it's all over, it's said and done, then whatever you face it is still there. It's still there. So what we do, we drug up again, get drunk again. You know what I'm saying? We keep doing that on a regular basis. Now, the little money that you did have for this, you done spent it on drugs, alcohol, or whatever. So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of us have a lot of stuff going on, and we don't tell nobody. So then we'll see somebody just nut up. We like, damn, what's wrong with her? Or what's wrong with him? And he doesn't snap. He couldn't take it. It just overwhelmed it. And he just exploded, or she just exploded. You know what I'm saying? Man. And that could be dangerous. 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 So, and especially in relationships, you know, we're like, dang, you don't know what she done been through. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he done been through. She could have been through some real terrifying, some trauma, some real stuff, crazy events, but you don't know, and then they don't tell you. So I mean, what do you do? How do you deal with it? You know what I'm saying? I think especially meeting somebody, especially not dating nowadays, we need to ask these questions. We need to ask these questions. Are you bipolar? Are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? Have you been on medication? We need to have these conversations. We need to have these conversations when dating. Maybe we can prevent something, or maybe we can not get together. Like, oh, I can't deal with that, or she can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, if we trying to pursue somebody, we ain't gonna tell them that. Well, baby, hey, how you doing? I'm crazy. She look like, yeah, okay, see you later, crazy. So we kind of hide it, but it don't matter. It's gonna come out regardless, male or female. It's gonna come out. If you got these problems, depression, bipolar, anxiety, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. So hey, uh, I think it's fair to tell the person, the woman or the man you engaging with or trying to pursue. I think it's healthy because man, maybe they can help. I'm saying, no, and that's the most thing be going on. We don't know, so we can't help. I'm saying he don't know, so he can't help. She don't know, so she can't help. She like, what's wrong with you? I'm saying you going crazy, acting crazy, but you keeping it to yourself, and you know we trying to help you, or she trying to help you, and you like you just going nothing up, and we like, what's wrong with you? You and act like this when we first met, but like I said, it don't matter. You can't fool you. The real you gonna come and show up sooner or later. So you might as well come clean. Come clean. Come clean. That's my take on it. Uh, Anxiety, depression, they like cousins. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, and anxiety, man, you get headaches and migraines, man. When want to blow your head off. You want to get your towel. You need it dark. You just, man, I don't wish that on nobody. So yeah, and them drugs and alcohol, they don't help. They don't help. And that's what we do. When we don't cope, well, most of the times as people, we can't cope with something, we resort to drugs and alcohol. That's what we do. That's what we do. So uh, that's my take on that. And then you got bipolar. Man, bipolar. Like, I think, shoot, maybe 30 to 35% of it is bipolar. Man, bipolar. And y'all, that's a mental condition marked by just mood changes. Like, hey, I'm like, hey, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Then I'm next thing you know, I'm cussing you out. I'm like, man, bipolar, that's crazy. Yeah, bipolar, man. I know what it was. And it's crazy because with bipolar, it's two types of bipolar. I said, I'm like, what the hell? What is this? Two types of bipolar. Type one is it's bipolar one. It's a more severe form of illness. You know what I'm saying? It's like you be hallucinating, delusional, paranoid, uh, a crazy behavior. You just nutting up. And they like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Then the next minute you sweet. And but I don't know that. We just dating. I don't know that. But you ain't telling me that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't telling me nothing. So how am I supposed to deal with this? And I'm saying, I'm thinking you crazy. I'm thinking you crazy. And who wouldn't? Oh, we cool one day, the next day you letting up. Crazy, crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then you doing all kind of crazy stuff like that. The one now, it could cause you to go into just binge into drugs, just gambling, just doing all stuff impulsive. You just want to do it. You just like, man, like I'm gonna do this. I don't care what nobody say. You like that. You forgot all about me. Shit. Well, I know you. I'm your new man. And we was good for 2 weeks. Now the next 2 weeks you doing all this. Yeah, spending money crazy, drugging, just tripping, just going. I'm like, what is really going on? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of we don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of times we don't like to deal. We just be like, oh man, that's my girl. She crazy. She'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. As men, we don't pay no too much attention to it, but it's really serious. It's really serious. Yeah. And bipolar 2, man, that's crazy. They be having episodes where they have episodes where like they want to just drink more, or they just want to have sex more. They want to have sex with you. Like, I'm tired of working all day, and they get mad at you. They're like, well, they're gonna have sex with somebody else, just off their rocket. You know what I'm saying? Just off their rocket. Up all night, can't sleep. And they'll just wake you up in the night for no reason. They want to talk. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to talk. I gotta get up. And just these different mood swings, and it's crazy if you done dealt with somebody uh, with a mental health, they're bipolar in a relationship. It's like, how can you function, man? How do you function? And they do got treatment for it. They do have treatment for it. They got medicine for it. But me personally, like I don't take medicine, so I'm not saying yes, yay or nay for it. But I will suggest talk to a therapist. Talk to a therapist. Talk to a therapist. See, a lot of us we don't like to. We think it's crazy not talking to a therapist, but it's crazy the things you're doing. The things you don't. You don't think that's crazy? So no, no. And then you don't want to lose your man, and you don't want to lose your woman. So yeah, go get you some help. It's okay. Go get you some help. Go get you some help, man. Yeah, go get you some help. Help. You know what I'm saying? Help is needed. You know what I'm saying? Because we all want a healthy relationship. So we need to work together. That's the thing. We need to work together. See? And sometimes we don't want to work together. But sometimes we be like, man, she crazy. Or he crazy. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we need to help each other. Sometimes we leave too soon. I'm saying, and sometimes we stay too long. So we need that balance. We need balance. We need that relationship balance. We need that relationship balance. So we need to. If your woman need help, get her some help. But you got to be there with her. You can't just be like, well, you need to go see a therapist, or you need to go get some help and just sit on the way. No, you need to be involved with her getting help. And same thing goes for the woman when it comes to your man. You need to be involved with your man getting some help to get better. To get better. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna be with him or you're gonna be with her. You know what I'm saying? So it's more to it than just like the mental health is a big part, bipolar, depression, and anxiety. But your support system is a big help. You know what I'm saying? People tend to fight harder when they got their mate by their side. You know what I'm saying? You got your man by your side. You got that support. You want to do better for you and for him. And you got your woman by your side. You want to do better for you and for her. You know what I'm saying? So uh, even though mental health in a relationship it's a big deal, it's a big issue, but helping your spouse, your wife or your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, whatever you may call yourself in a relationship, the help and support from him and from her, man, that's that's really needed. That's really needed. That's really needed. If they have that, um, a lot of times they can overcome it. A lot of times, but when they where if you by yourself and you got to deal with this, we'll feel isolated. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel isolated, you feel like you don't ain't nobody got your back. You ain't got nobody. Then you'll go back to doing what you've been doing, and it gets worse. You know what I'm saying, and it could even be violent, or it could be even be deadly. Deadly. It could be deadly. Uh, Bipolar, depression. It could be deadly for you and somebody else. You can actually hurt somebody else, actually kill somebody else, or you can actually hurt yourself or kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just by the combination of stuff just explode in your brain. You know what I'm saying? You got so much here, so everything coming at you at once, then it just and then you snap. And been done did something before you know it. You been done shot somebody before you know it, stabbed somebody before you know it, shot yourself before you know it. You know, like they like, what happened? What's wrong? I never thought she would do that. I never thought he would do that. But man, this depression, anxiety, and bipolar is real. It's real. It's real. It's real. Countless of people have committed suicide because of it, not dealing with it, not understanding it. And then people like, oh man, go see, you don't want to kill yourself. But it is real. It is real. And it need to be addressed. You hear somebody talking like that? No, they need some help. They crying for help. And a lot of times before we make any act on anything, we cry for help. We do things to get help. So when we see that, we need to reach out. I'm saying whether it's uh, your significant other, your spouse, wife, a husband, family member, anybody, it don't matter. We need to reach out. Reach out to them. You know, we need to reach out. You know, I mean, this is serious. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I hate that. What's the young lady was on here that gave me this topic? You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good topic. I think it's a good topic, man. And it's serious. It's serious, and I didn't know it was that serious. So I seen a lot of bad things, tragic things coming out of this, and then just reading up on it, I'm like, wow, didn't know it. So I think it's good for us to be enlightened about certain things, especially about depression, anxiety, and bipolar. It's real, and it's not going nowhere no time soon. But what we can do, we can help and support our people or our loved ones. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? And with our love and our help, they can get better. They can get better. So This is my first one that I did straight streaming from YouTube. So I appreciate everybody that came in. You know what I'm saying? I'm real excited. So we're gonna have more as we grow, we getting better. But whoever come in, subscribe to my channel. It's free. You know what I'm saying, and I want especially Flint Town, my city. I want everybody, but my city. I want y'all to back your boy, support your boy. Because we're gonna come up with something. And if you got any topics or anything, just hey, how you doing? If you got any topics or anything, just inbox me and inbox me or call me. I'm saying we can bring it to light. I'm saying, and I got a lot of videos. I got like over 100 some videos. I'm gonna start upload about 2 or 3 a week. But since I just got eligible to live stream, I'm gonna be doing a couple of them a week too. So any topic y'all got, come on with it. I'm saying I'm gonna get better as we go. As we go, we gonna grow. We're gonna grow together. Until then, we out of here. Love my people. Strike the great. Voodoo. Trying to see how I cut it off. Oh, I got the mouse. Yeah, now I gotta get used to this. Okay. There we go. No stream was stopping me, letting you will no longer be logged in. Okay.